Hello everyone, welcome to our new weekly series where we're going to be showcasing mods that have been recently released or that are old and cool. First up this week we have MWAR2. You can find this in the firearm section. Your modal workshop, you're here, AR2, and you have a bunch of pre-builds, and I've spawned them here for brevity. And these are all based on a certain video game. They all look very nice. But most importantly of all, they can be customized quite neatly. You also notice that you have options from all the existing AR module packs, if you know what those are. But the cool thing about these is that you can turn a gun into a brand new gun. We can see an example of that with the Dragunov. Here, this is a different mod where you can click down here, turn it around, and you can really spice things up and turn something old to something neater. Ta-da. Remember, with his new AK module mods, you have to click to move fire selector, otherwise it won't work. See how it sounds? Cool. Next up we have the AXMC. You can find this one under the bolt action category, all the way at the end. And also a module gun, so you can go get as cursed as you want to be. And we have some extremely short barrels. You can get extra in that regard. Go smooth, tactical, and of course you can switch up to AR grips. Finally, we have something we can shoot with. This has two safety options, and if we had any bullets to load, I'm sure it shoots. Okay, a little bit of a nostalgia run. I've probably spent more hours with this than any other gun. Even the recoil pattern just feels so good. Nice. Cool. Another neat detail of this one is the bullet casing. Around the bottom. This is a brand new MW3 gun, so I'm surprised they made it all the way here. See how it sounds. It looks beautiful. Another neat detail. So you can, when you grab this bolt, see, Sure, that took a lot of care. Throw it on the ground, and of course the FTAC RECON. You need this for long shots, don't you? Now, another cool feature from JRR this week is this Bayonet. First cool feature is it swings realistically. You can grab it. To take the knife out, you need to press the lower button on your controller. So, like that. You can place the sheath back in, you can save it, swing it. And to put it back, you have to bring it all the way in, wait until it locks in, let go. Goes right back in. You can't grab it like that, you have to manually flip it out. Okay, next up, we're going to go to the main menu. And we're back. Usually spawn facing this way. You want to look behind you. This is where all the mod maps will be. We're going to pick Escape Frame Hideout. This is a Safehouse, which works with the Safehouse infrastructure. It takes a while to load, so don't get afraid. Ta-da! You probably recognize this map, and it is beautifully recreated. I believe it's a mod that someone had to recreate that someone else did. It took a lot of work, so a lot of props to this. You can change the lighting. It's extremely nice. Moody back here. I sometimes chill out in VR here. However, this is a Safehouse map, and what that means is that it has an extra functionality, which is anything that spawns in this map will be saved next time you come back in, as long as you do one of two things. The first one is that you must go into your wrist menu, custom buttons, mod panel, turn it around, plugins, scroll down to Safehouse MP, the same as this new button that popped up in your wrist menu. Click the settings and make sure you have the index set to 1, and the index scene for that needs to be exactly this, EFT HideOut _ Safehouse. and it's case sensitive, so the O, the H, all of those need to be exactly as is. If you click here, a Steam overlay keyboard will pop up, and that's where you can type it. Once this is done, this map will function as follows. You can come all the way back here, back at this door, click it. Oh, not yet. Oh, forgot my gun. I'm gonna put that in my quick build, step out, and you will see fades to black. This will take a little while to load, but it will take you here. You wait for the countdown. My loadout is here. This is the AK that we left with, and now we're in another similar foggy map. I'm gonna speed this up, but you can actually extract. Yep, here we are. After you see the green signals, you can stand in it. And after a lengthy loading screen and waiting a few seconds, you get your loadout back, and you're back in this house. If you notice, this is actually my safe house, and it's got a few bits of cool stuff in it that I already preset. So anytime you go back here in your risk menu, click Safehouse MP and save the safe house, everything in it will be saved, so you can always enter again, and your stuff will be right here. It's pretty cool. Before we go, I have one more gun. You can find it in the SMGs all the way at the end. This is the WSP9 from that familiar game. And just like it, you can really go ham with it. You can change pistol grips, hand guards, turn around, even put optics rails in unnecessary places. And of course, sounds amazing. See you guys next week.